Hi you guys, I wanted to do a quick video for you on how I used the 30-day drop to get the best results. So all the 30-day drop, you guys, it comes with a how-to, so it gives you like the best way to take the products. I'm just going to tell you what I did and how it worked best for me. So we've got Slimmer, which is the appetite suppressant, the Skinny Gummies, which is slims your waist and your hips, Burn, which is very similar to Ozempic, 24/7 fat burning, and we have Flat, which is for debloat and gut health. So I'm going to kind of go into depth a little bit about each of these, just so you guys can hear how I took them, what I did, tips and tricks to get the best results. So first thing I want to say is you have to decide that you're willing to commit to this for 30 days. Every single day you're going to take these products, whether it be a weekday, a weekend, a vacation, a holiday, like you're committing to take these every single day. For me, I run around with my head cut off. I am so busy. So it'll be like 9 p.m. and I'm like, I literally didn't take any of my supplements today. Like, what is wrong with me? So you guys, I knew with my busy schedule that I had to set timers in my phone. I had to set an alarm. This was the first thing I would take in the morning. So I didn't need an alarm for that, but it was really for these to make sure, hey, these you take at such and such time. Do not forget to take them because they are so key, and you cannot miss a day, because honestly, consistency is key. With anything that you do, consistency is key. But for these, it's like letting a fire go out and then having to restart the fire again. You want it to continue to keep going. And then this, I would set an alarm. So usually, let's say I go to bed at like 9:30, right? I would set an alarm at maybe like 8:30 p.m. Hey, did you take your Flat? Just to make sure. Usually I would take it around dinner time, but just in case I didn't, I could take this right before I went to bed and it's still going to do all the same things. So those were like some of my biggest tips. I would say definitely make sure that I drank a lot of water, choose healthier options. The thing that's really cool with this is that it does come with a meal plan. So there's a barcode here to scan, and it comes with a meal plan. In my customer page, I downloaded the meal plan for everybody. Everybody that joins my team, if you are on my team or one of my customers or one of my team's customers, you also have at your fingertips meal plans, recipes, at-home workouts, guided gym workouts, and that's all for free. So super awesome. So that is really huge with all of that. But I want to tell you how I take these to get best results. And the number one thing that I told myself always, one day at a time, 1 week at a time, okay? Whatever that might look like for you. So for me, it was really important for me to say, okay, I'm setting my alarm 9 a.m. every Monday morning. I went and I weighed myself and I took pictures, whether I wanted to or not, whether I liked them or not. I did it every single Monday, 9 a.m., 30 days, you guys. Okay. And I remember I did it for 1 week and I was like, okay, let's go another week. Like, let's do this. And then after week 2, I really was like, oh, I actually can really see the difference from week 1 to 2 and then 2 to 3. Could totally tell a difference. And then after the full 30 days, I put all of them next to each other. And then I put my before and then my after those 30 days. And I was just blown away. I was so impressed with the results that I got. Not only did I feel better and, all the things with me inside and the confidence, and my clothes fit better. And I just felt like I could keep up with my kids a little bit better and, stuff like that, all the feelings inside. But to look at those results, I looked better, and I was just so excited for that. So I am going to talk really quick about, hang on. Oh my God, I keep backtracking. You guys, I've had 6 knee surgeries. So I'm like I can't go running. I can't like do all the things, 6 knee surgeries. And I'm probably going to need like double knee replacement at some time in the near future. Like, that is not fun for me. It is terrible. It is frustrating. So for me, I try to move my body the best that I can. I try to close my rings on my watch. I do have a Peloton. So while I did this the first time, I did not work out that much. Like, maybe once a day, twice a day, or twice a week, once a week or twice a week. I'm like, definitely was never doing twice a day. So it was very, very minimal, and it was just to kind of move my body and whatever, but drinking lots of water I think is so key too. But I did want to say that because I know there's a lot of people that are like, well, I can't work out. You don't have to work out in order for this to work, but you do have to take this consistently. You do have to drink lots of water. You do have to make an attempt to move your body and try to like do better things for yourself. And you do have to choose healthier options for food. Whatever that looks like is up to you. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, but you do have to make that cognizant effort, right? All right, so you guys, this is how I took the products to get the best possible results. This right here, literally as soon as I roll out of bed, I take one of these and I chug a full glass of water. Okay, I don't do anything. I don't have coffee. I don't drink anything at all until at least 30 minutes. Okay, so, and honestly, sometimes it was even like an hour, but at least 30 minutes. So that's why as soon as I roll out of bed, I put this in my mouth, drink water, and I let it start doing its job. Okay, these two. When I go down to eat lunch, I will take both of these. So I have 4 gummies a day is the most that you can take to get maximum results. But again, with this, you can just do 2 and you're fine. The burn, you take 2 of the burn with water and then you have lunch with it, okay? Go about your day, choose healthier options, choose healthier snacks. After dinner, you have the flat, okay? Now, if you forget to take flat right after dinner, it's okay. That's why I set my alarm. You can have it right before you go to bed. Totally fine. Okay, so I just wanted to kind of share a couple of tips and tricks with you about how I use this to get best results. And you guys, I swear by focusing on 1 week at a time and then 1 day at a time. It really is so huge and so important. Having accountability, honestly, like I have friends that I do accountability with sometimes, and it definitely helps me. It's like sweaty selfie. It keeps you like moving your body. And if that's the challenge that you want to challenge yourself, then go ahead and send your friends sweaty selfies back and forth. If you want to do, send a picture of the meal that you're eating, because honestly, there were times when I did this where it'd be like a Friday or Saturday, we'd be out to eat, or my family would want to order pizza. And I'm like, oh, it's really hard. Like I want to be able to enjoy the food, but I also want to make healthier choices too. So I would have a salad with maybe like, you know, half a slice of pizza or something like that, right? I still definitely got to enjoy plenty of food. It really was just being smart about it or choosing healthier options. And I loved that I didn't have to be on like a diet. I didn't feel like I was limited from the things. So anyways, you guys, if you have any questions about this, don't hesitate to ask, but I wanted to kind of share all the ins and outs, all the tips and tricks of all the things with you on how I use this pack, the 30-day drop, to get best results.